I think we're live. All right. Let me see if I can hop on yours. Oh shit, let me put my Bindu sprint on. All right, I'm on.
Run.
Where's it at? I almost had the door off too.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. And get ready for a huge fight. As soon as you touch those chests, guys spawn.
Ow! I'm on fire.
Run.
Good thing I had the weapon on me that I did.
Yeah, now you have to deal with the worms, but you have guys show up to attack. Oh no!
Ah, shit! Alright, where are these assholes? Well, they're dead.
Did you get to the chest?
No, because my side didn't have a thing in it. I was there, I was on fucking fire. Yep, and there goes the thing. Might as well blood loss these guys. Make it a complete loss. No, I didn't get the chest. I got it. I looted them all, too. Alright, let me go farm this ore and pick up these rocks, and then I'll pop out my ornithopter.
You can probably get his window sprinted right across from us.
Oh, Lord, I didn't realize I was that close. It was worth a shot. But no, I didn't. I went to go in my side, and I hadn't taken the door off all the way, and my side had like a like a broken pipe or something that was like shooting flames out on my side, and I couldn't do shit. So I was like, fuck. So yeah.
Yeah, you gotta time it when it stops shooting flames. You run past it. Sometimes it's gas, and you gotta use the compactor to get rid of the gas, or you gotta dodge the flames. Or run through it if you're feeling crazy.
Well, it is what it is. You were able to get chests though, right?
Yeah, I got chests.
All right. Well, at least one of us did. It was worth a shot. I got blood though. What the hell was that?
They're crashing.
Well, let me go peek. Nope, not it. Oh, that was spice. On the other side of the rocks. Not too far from here. Do you want to go be nosy?
I can go.
Do you want to go farm some spice if we can reach it? Help if I went up before I tried to go out. It was over this way. Somebody was just landed there and was getting it. Yeah. Get your spice, get the fuck out of there. Oh, he's coming in hot. I'll stay as lookout. Get the rest of it. Sandworm. He's moving quick. So, a Dump supporter asked a Navajo congressman if he was here illegally or not. I think my IQ just dropped.
Well, I go after Puerto Ricans also.
Well, they also ask people from Hawaii, or tell people from Hawaii to go back to their own country. So, you know, makes me wonder. Why in the hell do we have over 2,000 pieces or about 2,000 pieces of plant fiber?
Probably toss it out. Want to get rid of it? No, it's used for filters.
Oh. I don't think we need that much though, do we? I don't throw shit out. I'm just asking why we got so damn much of it. And 3,000 pieces of salvaged metal. Do we really need that much of it? Hmm. You know, There are some things in this game that make me think that the game devs had an imagination, because the irradiated slag looks like a cup of coffee. that's been that's been sitting too long.
Their point of reference.
So what are you doing? By the way, I didn't mean to park all crooked.
I'm just moving the air water filters out of the way.
Did you see how I parked all crooked? I didn't mean to.
That's fine. Plenty of room.
Now worm's eating the ship. You see that?
Yep.
There's another ship over them here. That hill over there, there's a ship over there. When I was coming back from farming spice, I saw it. Hey, there's somebody standing over there. Let's see if I can shoot him from here. Oh, never mind. I could. Whoops. They fell over. Would it be mean of me for me to go get their blood now?
Nope.
I only shot one shot. Well, I mean, technically I shot twice. Oh, shit. Stab. Suck, 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 suck. Take your battery. What you got over here? Hey. I literally, that gun that it says I have to kill enemies with a drill shot FK7, one fucking shot took him out. It's kind of a mean gun.
Yep.
Who else can we shoot over here? Anybody over there under that tarp I can shoot at?
Don't know.
Well,
Don't see the target.
I'm gonna go find out.
Oh, they heard me. Oh, boy.
Oh shit, I shot him in the forehead. Asshole.
Well, we grab the buggy and run around and grab iron and power cells. You can run in and deal with the camps we run across.
Okay. So you want me to point and shoot while you drive?
Yeah, yeah. Then you can just hop out and go after them if you need to get the kills for you to go.
Hey, there's a battery here. And there's a battery over there. Let me go get it. Oh, you know that dune buggy that I made, I don't think I made you ownership rights on it, so I don't think you can drive it, can you? Can you drive this one?
No, the one on mine has a better laser.
Wait, why does this one look wrecked? Oh, never mind, it was rendering. I don't think I made you ownership since I tore it apart and rebuilt it. Let me do that.
Yeah, I couldn't use it.
Alright, let me go drop crap off. Alright. Oh yeah, the batteries. And I'm gonna pick up a still suit while I'm in here. Oops, wrong button. I put a still suit on, that way I won't lose as much water while we're on the way. Don't you rev your engines like that at me, sir. I heard that. Not very nice. Alright, I'm up top. Sorry, I had blue news. Worm is cranky today. Oh, overheated. Damn, that worm just blew dust all over us. Hey, hey, wait. Somebody just landed on our roof. Hey, friend. Hey, Mike. Hang on.
Some guys to shoot.
Hi, Mike. Oh, stop that. How you doing, Mike?
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry we haven't been on much.
Hey. How goes it?
My work week was stressful, and it gave me chest pains today. It was so bad.
That's not good.
So many tech issues, and we finally got our phones unlocked today, if that tells you how bad of a shit show it was. And I was helping all the trainers and stuff with their tech issues because it seems like most of these people don't know how to touch a computer. And with my background, I was walking everybody through all of their tech issues. And I'm like, look, I don't work for the IT team for my company, but I do have a background in tech, and I'm happy to help. If everybody would open their ears and close their mouths so I only have to go through it once, that'd be fantastic.
Well, I had the day off, so I had none of that.
Oh, that's great. Do you want to park the Thropter and hop in the third seat?
I'm in.
I've got to do kills with a drill shot FK7, so... So we're like stopping to murder people and things on the way by. Do we need this stuff here,
Oh,
copper?
yeah, I don't know if I did those journeys.
No, we don't need it. Iron and power cells.
Okay. Why did that look like a big sandworm? there on the hill. I can't reach the other one. Yeah, I was gonna say. So how'd you end up having a day off? I mean, I know you said that you were taking Fridays off because you had like enough PTO and stuff, but I thought that was only for like the summer, or was that like every Friday?
Oh yeah, no, it's the rest of the year.
Oh,
The
nice.
rest of the year I'm off Fridays.
Even better. Oh, crap.
Oh, you kidding
That's
me?
fine.
You
As
got
soon as it unlocks, just keep driving. They won't even catch up with us.
I got out. I'm gonna shoot them. We need blood.
Well, you need
Oh,
to
fine.
get your
Yeah,
gun.
we'll get them then.
Only thing is that damn thing's only got 2 rounds. So I pop them off when they're coming down with the one gun, and then when they land, I shoot them with the other one. Alright, I'm in a turret.
Base ahead of us. So we'll head up to this.
Are you saying you want me to shoot people in here too?
Yep. How many people to shoot?
God damn it, only 2 rounds sucks. Having only 2 rounds really sucks ass. They're effective, but damn.
You get in close, hit him with the sword.
Hey, but there's power cells in here.
Yeah, we finally got the wind turbines made.
Nice.
Now those are shooting up a lot of power cells.
Yeah, now you gotta keep chasing spice so you can make the fuel for him.
Oh, there was
You just
a...
got the first level ones, right?
Use the buggy for that.
Low level. Like the 2 levels of lubricant or whatever. One of them needs spice.
Yeah, just a regular one. Can we reach it? No. Oh well.
What happened?
I was saying don't cut it. Because the buggy gets 500.
Oh. Well, you should have said something before I cut it, because, like...
I did. I said don't touch it. But you were doing bandages, so I thought I had time to go back and grab it.
Oh, no.
It's alright. There's a bunch of these bases on this thing.
You just gotta fly over with the scanner on your thropter so you know where all the fuel cells are at.
Yeah.
I figured I would try and, like, raid the base for fuel cells and stuff, or anything that they've got in here that might have a fuel cell.
Yeah, they always have a couple.
Tell you what,
Probably close
if
enough.
you go to the deep desert, there was probably like 15 stacks of them I just seen. Of course, it's not so easy to go out there with the buggy, but even if you just do it by hand out there, there's just so many. You fill up thropters and you go back and forth.
Yeah. I see a lot of people have bases out there.
Oh yeah.
I'm up.
Same. I have I think somewhere I have one of the Solido guns with a blueprint for a base I can just quickly drop and build out there in the desert because it's throwaway each week.
Yeah.
Dude,
Does it
freaking
automatically
iron's already
pull
back.
all the materials?
What was that?
Does it automatically build the entire thing?
No, I think it
Or do
just
you have
throws
to
down
go?
like the blueprints, so you still got to build each piece.
Okay.
You got to have all the maps on you. But that's like if you're gonna build a quick base out there, then bring it disassembled rover like this, reassemble it out there, farm a bunch of stuff, and then spend the next, hour ferrying it back and forth. Otherwise, I just make trips. It's quick enough to just make a trip, fill up, and come back.
And you're talking like the PvP desert, right? Or like the other deep desert?
Well, the
Basically just-
first 2 rows is PVE still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we could go out there and do some station. I think it's the one we just did.
Yes, this is the one we just did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, a bunch of turds. Oh, there's a...
Oh, right when you find one too.
Just that range.
I can farm the iron. And they let us go. Oh.
Yep, and so
There's no scope of these guys with the sniper rifle.
Oh, this one's got power cells on her. Sir, are you saying I was slacking at my job?
yep.
I hit level 180 a little bit ago.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got Cranky over there.
And a ship just landed.
I wonder if we could crack a door open with this one. I'm not that brave, though.
Yeah, it could. It could. But before I figured out how to scan it, I was using the beam just to punch through it.
Alright, there's iron to the right. Yeah, there was a spice field that was just over here. You just missed it, Mike, before you came on. Jason and I were able to get it. Somebody dropped in their Thropter to get it, and then they up and left, I think. I don't know if it's because they saw me or... Hey, that motherfucker just shot at me.
I think that might have been me.
Oh, was it? No, because it was a basic looking thropter. It wasn't a fancy one.
Well, I got some right near our bases right before I went to the desert a few minutes ago.
It was just right on the other side of here.
Did you just get the middle of the spice fields? And then leave?
Yeah, I only grabbed like half of one because I was on my way to the desert.
No, that might have been you then. Well, somebody took a chunk out of the middle and then took off.
Oh yeah, that was probably me then. Yeah, I dropped in real quick, grabbed a few, and then I was heading south off the border.
I didn't see who left, but still a hole.
Yeah, I was in and out. Like I was like right next to it when it went off, so I literally landed on it maybe 10 seconds after it existed.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was because I was flying over that they like landed and then left. Oh, we got an iron field on either side. Pick one.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't even see anyone. I was in and out.
All right, left.
I had just got another whole one too, so I was like almost full.
Oh, nice. Hey, there's a power cell on the ground. Or a fuel cell.
Eh, not worth it. It's like 2 or 3. You get 500 from a single stack.
I can't reach that from here.
Yeah, we're just looking to see if that's the same.
That's the back side of the base that we just were in.
Okay. Is that iron? Yeah, I guess it is.
Oh, no, it was copper. It was blue.
Oh, the base is above us.
Oh.
The other base.
You head down the back right side of this island. There's usually a fuel cell thing. Somewhere right around here. It might be this next one. There's generally one around here.
Okay, we'll do a circle and go up to that base.
Hey, there's some guy standing over there next to a beat up looking
Some guys out there.
No, they're always there. You gotta watch out for those guys. They'll shoot when you get closer.
You could always just run them over with the dune buggy thing.
Yeah, so run them down. Looked like I went right under it somehow.
Got one.
I'm trying to laser these motherfuckers.
That's me.
No, I'm trying to shoot the bitch shooting at you. My aim is just bad. Because he's going around in a circle.
Yeah, it's such a wide turn. Isn't the base? No, it's on top of the cliff. I can't get up there.
Well, you can't fly?
On this.
Drive around, maybe we'll find a way up.
This is the other side of that cliff.
Keep going around this island. Yeah, this way.
She was shooting at you. My blood thing's full. Oh, I hear somebody talking.
No more of them up there.
It's gonna suck in the rock.
Yeah,
I can't see the iron with how you got me. Move forward. Move forward. Oh, never mind. I'm just now getting iron. I was too far on top of it.
it made a trip out to the deep desert, but you need a Mark 6 to get anything really.
Yeah, that's what he's got, a Mark 6.
No, for your cutter ray, you only need Mark 5.
No, I couldn't cut the titanium, I think. There was some block I was trying to cut it.
Yeah, as long as you got Mark 5, you should be able to get all of it. I have a Mark 5 right now.
You're not on mic, Jason. You're talking, but we can't hear you. I can hear you down the hallway, but vehicle inventory full. But we can't hear you on mic.
I could have head back.
Oh,
I didn't
Okie
figure out if
dokie.
we want to.
hey, oh, power cell's right up over this ridge. Keep going forward.
Yeah, see, I told you, there's always one back here. Always, usually right by this entrance, too.
Before you try to grab it, see if you can put anything in your inventory to make room for it. Or dump out the cobalt, copper, or whatever.
I filled my inventory.
I grabbed a bunch of the fuel cells, so you should have room now.
Okay. Thanks.
It said fuel cells poorly efficient.
Gotta upgrade the cutter ray on the buggy.
I think it's a Mark 4 right now.
What is-
Yeah, if you get that up to Mark 5, then it'll say good efficiency.
what's- oh. What was big ass worm over there doing? Something crazy. Sorry, I was looking at the worm. I was distracted. Y'all driving past it all
Yeah.
speedy.
I didn't see it on the side, but on the other side.
You drove past another one too.
You're only going to be able to fit one more.
All right, vehicle inventory is now full. We full, it full, everybody full.
Wow, that's a lot of worms, like non-stop.
They extra cranky today.
I didn't realize how many people are out there in the deep desert.
Yeah, because like I said, it's 20 different sieges all paired up into the one deep desert. When I went out there right now, some guy was out there in his buggy and he was pissed off I was collecting stuff. So he tried ramming me, so I was trolling him a little bit.
You just flew right over my head. How'd you do that? Oh, I see how.
Where do I put these fuel cells?
Over here in this case. No, this first one.
The
Oh,
small one or the medium one?
The small one.
Oh, it's almost full now. I need a bigger one for them.
Yeah, we'll use it to
grab the ones out
pay
the
stuff
buggy.
out of it.
Yeah, as soon as we use it to make the fuel or whatever it is for the. Whoops.
What are you whoopsing over there? No whoopsing stuff. Okay, now I gotta switch guns out, so I'm glad that we came back when we did. That drill shot was kind of nasty, though.
Did you finish doing the quest or whatever it is?
Yeah, now I gotta use a Vulcan Gal 92. I gotta kill 15 people with that. But yeah, I got it.
The weapons of war ones.
Yeah, the war. Weapons of war.
Yeah, I haven't done this one yet. Yeah,
God, this
that
thing
one.
has sucky damage. It's like 8.7 damage. I'm gonna be forever trying to kill something with this.
No, it takes them down in a second. Once it spins up.
Well, it doesn't say which one I need. There's an adept one that does 14.4 damage and a house one that does 8.7 damage. But the clip size is 140, so.
Yeah, take the lower
Better
damage
than
ones,
house.
I think.
The adept level is always better than house level. That's like the next tier up.
Yeah, I took the adept one. That way I can pew them to death. Now to see what kind of ammo it takes. Heavy dart. Looks like everything I'm using now takes heavy dart.
Bought the chome skins for the rifle with the cargo points.
Oh my god, the clip in this thing looks like a mob, one of those 1950s mob boss, God, what'd they call those? Little railgun things that they used to have back then. The half cans that they used to carry in the 1950s.
Yeah, the drums.
Yeah, that's what this ammo round looks like that she just put in here. Holy crap. I think it'll be easy enough to blow somebody out of the water with that gun.
You get some good gear doing the research facilities in the deep desert too.
Good. Try to do some of those because don't they have the teal or whatever cutter ray? Or whatever it's called. It's supposed to be a really good cutter ray.
Oh, hey Bartok. Sorry, I just noticed that you chatted. We've been playing it for a couple weeks and we really enjoy it. It is an MMO kind of co-op game, so I don't know if you played the Dune Spice Wars games, because I played those as well. It is not like that at all. This is an actual MMO. So this is open world, so I'll show you. So you start off down here in this part of the map in Haga Basin South, and really where I started off was over here, and you are walking most of the way or running from worms. Where we built our first base was over here. There's a free weekend coming up. Let me check my email really quick and I'll give you the dates. I think it's the 11th through the 17th. I think. I gotta get signed into my email. 1 second. All right, I'm gonna put the information in chat for the details, and let me grab the link on Steam for the game. There you go. So the game is $49.99 right now to buy it, but they're going to be doing a 20% discount during the weeks of September 11th through the 22nd. And then there's a deluxe edition as well. If you want to buy that, you get specialty stuff. Most of my time I spend doing quests. So, hey guys, sorry, I'm talking to somebody in chat. All right, so I'll go over some things with you really quick. So let me zoom in.
The desk you're in front of has cutter ray 5 and a Mark 5 power thing.
Okay, I got a Cutlery MK3 in my bag right now, so I'll get it in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go back to where I was, because this is where you're going to start off. So see how it says Edgeway Cavern? There's going to be these areas that you go in that have this like band-aid looking door. And there are different colors to them. Some of them are silver, some of them like a reddish looking. But that is the cavern, and you slice using like a knife of some sort, like this one or like this one. You'll use your knife to slice your way into them in order to get into them. And there's going to be the resources in there that you can collect. As you get up into like this part of the desert, when you find caverns and stuff like that, there's going to be bombs in there that are going to blow up. So be careful. Then you have these little camps, and I can show you what one of those looks like here in just a second. But these scavenger camps are another way to collect resources. There's going to be people there that you can kill. You'll make blood bags, which look like this. And then you're going to have something that can harvest blood from people, kind of like they do in the Dune movies, in order to sustain life by turning the blood into water. And then you have other events that are, let's see, let me find one. Like this one. This one says Intel. Intel is what you use for research. So if you look, I've got 20 Intel points here. Your Intel number is going to be found here, and this shows that I've got 20 Intel, and see how this costs 20? If I wanted to research this right now, it would cost me 20 Intel. Right now, I don't want to spend that. I want to sit on this Intel. Every time you go up in level, you get Intel. Every time you discover a camp, like this one here with the little 3 little house symbols on it, that's an Intel symbol. And then every time there's like an event kind of thing that looks like this is a PvP area. We live right behind one, which is right here. And I'll walk outside and show you what that looks like in a minute as well. But these are all like little caves and event places that you can go to, and you run across this amount of distance and hope to God a worm doesn't eat your ass. So I spend a lot of my time going around at various camps, collecting resources, building things, unlocking research. This is the first trial where you do like your first spice experience, where you unlock spice and you do various things to unlock various things to open your mind to spice. I never played Hogwarts Legacies. No, I don't like J.K. Rowling. I love Harry Potter. I hate J.K. Rowling. I will not give her any more of my money. So, we also have a base here. This is Mike's base, the friend that's here with us. And then this is our other base. And then we've got a base way up here. Looks like I need to shoot off a probe somewhere in here. Alright, let me run outside really quick. I'll show you what a camp looks like. I've got somebody on my stream that I'm talking to, so I'm gonna take him on a tour for a second. Almost walked right out into the Emperor's men. So at nighttime, the Emperor's assholes come out in these ships, and then they shine spotlights. Bye, Mike. They shine spotlights down, and they will get you, and they will hunt you. I see you. Hey, don't wreck your pretty chopper. Okay. But there's a base over there, and there's one on the other side. Let me run through here. There's one over here. If you look up in this little cavern area, see the person? I just shot them. Now they're dead. Let me get back inside before the Emperor's assholes find me. Those are bases. Oh, I guess I need to reload. But the Emperor's people will search for you. And they have spotlights. They have 3 spotlights at one time that are going around, and they are hunting for people, and they will come down and they will hurt you. Right now there's an event going on, which is what those gun sounds are, and there are ships that are being shot out of the sky, which anger the worms. By the way, there's my bike. You get a sand bike, you'll end up building a sand bike, one of these, and you'll end up building a Thropter at one point. We've only been playing for a couple of weeks and we've got all this. And it's one of our bases. There's another base right over here on the top. And you can't really see it too good. Sometimes there's somebody that's walking over there on the sand. So this little base that's over here is not my base. Like this base right here is another player base. Like we don't know who that belongs to. But this base over here that looks like it's ours isn't. This is Mike's base. So he's given us access to his base because we trust each other in each other's homes and whatnot, to not screw each other over and steal each other's stuff. So you'll make friends in the game and whatnot to behave in your house and their house and whatnot. So the PvP zone, I'll show you what this looks like. Let me switch my weapon. I'll show you the PvP zone. You can get to it from right up here. Oh, this thing fucking pulls, man. But this is a small PvP area. That if there was a player down there that they could... Hey! I was shooting people. I'm lagging like a son of a bitch. I did not mean to pick up that crap. I meant to pick up the fuel cell. So these plants are like the first flowers that you have, and you can actually drink these flowers, get low on water, and when you are first starting out, you will drink these flowers to replenish your water. My blood extractor's about to die. Also, you can get to another base from here. Hey, Jason. I just found some power cells on the beach over there. I'm lagging. Hey, there was power cells on the other side of the house. Hello? Do you want to go get him in the dune buggy? So basically, you'll follow through with the Dune storyline. I read Dune as a kid, so. Alright, back her up. So it was where that camp comes out is where I saw the turrets. Cranky worm. There it is. That's it, drive into a rock, sir.
I have 1,000 feet.
I have 151 ping. I need you to get closer. Nope, back it up just a little bit. Nah, you're a little too close. So what'd Mike go home for? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to my follower.
I just had to repair.
Oh, okay. You can do that here. We got welding wire and stuff.
I had to repair all my gear. I didn't know if you had the right mats.
Oh, well, you could always use our repair station and see. We don't mind sharing.
Should have most of it except for anything from deep desert.
Is there a boss? Let me ask Mike. Hey Mike, the person in my YouTube chat asked if there was a boss or something that we have to fight. Like, for the game.
No, not right now.
So, there you go. Not right now.
Obviously, there's, you know, like tougher guys at some of the laboratories and some of the ships and things like that, but no actual boss.
So,
I guess those would be considered bosses. Just
Right.
I mean, some of those nasty worms in the deep desert could be considered some super bosses. That's another question I had.
I don't think you can fight them, so okay.
No, you can't fight them. In the deep desert, is there any like rocks or any like hiding places like that, like there are here? Because I mean, I haven't been out there, so I was curious. I mean, I see people like making bases and stuff out there, so there's got to be rocks.
Yeah, they're just well, it's fine right in the first 2 rows of squares, like I said, where it's all PVE. Once you get to the PVE or P, they're a lot more spread out. There are rocks and stuff, but they're all points of interest, and it's a lot of just open sand between them.
What was that just blew up?
Oh shoot, I should have brought my survey gun.
We've got some in the chest. The chest up underneath the shelf, the little ones, there's survey guns there. We've got several. So whenever I hear like really loud noises and stuff, I'll come out here and climb the walls and get on the roof and look and see what the noise was. Because
everyone too out to the desert, because you'll want to rescan those zones.
Yeah, I grabbed a bunch of mountain for it. I got you ammo for it.
oh, there's a worm. Okay, so the dust that just went by, that's a worm going by.
No, it's like I don't know, 7 by 7 grid or something like that.
I like being able to walk up here. He made it so I can walk on the roof because he knows I come out here and look for spice. Oh, there's a ship that just fell down over there between the rocks. Hot.
9 by 9 grid.
So if you look between the 2 rocks behind me, there's a ship that just came down. That's what that noise was. And then there's a ship over there.
Looks like about half of it is PVE, and half of it's PvP. All the big giant spice fields are in the PvP zone.
And everybody from Orsipus is out there in the deep desert, right?
Everyone
Yeah,
from
all
everywhere is
different-
out.
Yeah, everyone from every siege on this server shares the same deep desert.
Okay.
It can be populated out there, but there's 81 squares, so it's rather large.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So all of Orsipus is out there, no matter what siege they're on.
Right. Right.
Oh, I got crap in my bag.
You guys get far enough along in your main quest journey?
No.
You don't have a house yet either?
No, we still have to do the house.
What house?
I did some of the spice. Either house. We have to
Oh,
do.
yeah. We need to do the
I
third.
did some of the spice ones since you can't do them together anyway.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go do the third one, which is over there on the left-hand side of the map. The Cave of the Lost Pilgrim, I think, is the next one that we gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to get through those quick as you can.
Yeah, but the unlock powers.
Yeah, I gotta go
Right.
do that one next. I haven't been on in several days because work has been such a bear, and okay, so the last 2 days of training technically was Tuesday and Wednesday, and we were supposed to be like taking our first calls and doing what's called reverse shadowing for like the client, and none of us had working phone systems. Like, none of us. And then Thursday and Friday were supposed to be what is called nesting, like where we're taking like live calls for the client for the first time and like getting our first toes wet and that kind of thing. Yeah, no, we're doing reverse shadowing starting today because we didn't even have phones yesterday. We just got our phones set up today because they didn't have licensing for our phone lines. They ramped up the project so quickly they didn't buy enough licensing for the phones, so to speak. So 120 new agents went to hit the phones and we didn't have phone lines.
Well, that's a good way to get work done.
Yeah, so we've spent the last 4 days doing nothing but hurry up and wait. And me and 3 other people still haven't taken our first call for the client. So I guess we get to do that Monday. So I planned on trying to de-stress tonight and play some video games and like just kind of try and forget about what a shit show this work week was.
I did a good honest 6 hours worth of work this week, I'm betting.
Oh, that busy, huh?
Yeah, I had a couple of important meetings I had to deal with. Start working on a contract renewal for the vendor I buy a product from, and that was it. Last week, I only worked 3 days anyway.
Well, that sounds like a nice easy day. I've spent the last like 3 weeks in training and stressed out because they moved me from the job that I've been working since February, and they're like, hey, so we're ramping this project down and we need to move you to a whole new project, and by the way, we're like switching you out of what you're currently working and we're moving you to healthcare, and so hopefully you're okay with that, but hey, at least you're not going to be out of a job. Which is a good thing. But it's like, yeah, I mean, I've worked healthcare stuff before, so it's not that massive a big deal, but the pay was the same, so it wasn't like I was losing money or hours. I was just being transitioned over. But I'm used to only working 4 days a week. So going back to work 5 days a week was kind of like, ew, but it is what it is. But thankfully, it's only Monday through Friday. But my hours right now in training are like noon to 9 p.m. Eastern. And then I go, once training and stuff is over on the 19th, the Monday after I switch to 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. So it'll make it harder for me to like stream It just means I'll just be playing later, which means I'll miss you more and only be able to like catch you on the weekends. So you'll play with him more than me, unless it's on the weekends.
Yeah, I don't get on too much during the week anyway. I'm usually got stuff going on in the evenings.
Well, then that might just work out.
Let's go hit the desert.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah,
So if you remember, yeah, there's like 3 bars to enter it, like 3 different lines. Go to the far left one.
Okay. So the question is, should we bring materials to make a little base or something?
I mean, if you want, you don't really need it. It's easy enough to just fly in, fly out. You fill up your dropper, you fly out, come right back.
Okay. All right.
Where our
Crap.
bases are, it takes, all of, 20 seconds to fly south off the edge of the map.
I did not mean to do that.
And you can collect all that stuff within the first 3 boxes, and that never even get far from the exit of the desert. You can get the 2 ingredients you need to make the tier 6 metal.
Okay.
You need what? Titanium and stravidium or whatever.
And I can't make the
Well, the
big
stravidium,
ones.
don't we
Shit.
get that at the show? Or is
no,
it
no.
out in the desert
Well,
too?
I'm stupid.
Yeah, the duralinium is
Not
what
in
you
the
get
repair
from,
thing. I'm in the
west of
destroy
here.
thing.
Stravidium
Let me put this
is like
one
one of
away.
the other components you gotta
Or
mix
destroy
with the
something else.
titanium.
Destroyed my damn pants
Okay.
too.
You kind of want to grab an even split of both of them.
2, 8, 56, 67.
Alright, so remember when we fly off the map, we're going to lose voice because of no proximity, so just go to that left node.
Don't forget to take batteries and stuff with you. I'm gonna be doing my spice thing here. I'm gonna go do the stuff that y'all did earlier.
No, you're gonna go do the spice quest?
Yeah, I've got that spice quest that I meant to do here, and I didn't mean to, but I just accidentally destroyed the large blood bag that you gave us, thinking I was on the repair station, and I was on the destroy station instead, like a dumbass.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wasn't
nice.
paying attention. Because they're right next to each other. The destroy station and the repair station are right next to each other, and I fucking hate that he
Yeah,
moved them.
I did that too. I did that too, though. They're right next to each other.
Yep. Yeah, you need to move that so they're not right next to each other. Because here I'm thinking I'm repairing
Logically,
it.
they belong together.
Well, I destroyed 2 blood bags and my pair of pants. So, yeah. Not too smart. He made me a new cutter ray. Where did he stick it? MK5. Well, I don't need the MK5 just yet. I'll just use the MK3 until I run out of it. Street cutout. Oh yeah, the ping on the game was real laggy there for a minute. So it is like I haven't read the Dune books in such a long time. The last time I read the books, I was a kid. So if you think of like Dune, not Children of Dune, but like Dune the book. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I needed to make ammo. Never mind, it was already made. Damn, it's nighttime already? That's why he's making all that. Alright, I get it. Did it myself. My stream doesn't have any drop frame rates. That's really weird. Try refreshing the page because I don't have any drop rates and my stream bars are green. And normally if there was an error, I would be getting an error message on my side, and my stream health is excellent. Not saying that there isn't an issue with YouTube's end, but normally if you try refreshing, like where I need to go in. Spot. Fuck out of there. God damn it. Try me again, motherfucker. Now. Oh yeah, I meant to do that too. About 10 minutes behind catching. Okay. Alright, let me go check on them really quick. Okay, so they left the party so that they could go do stuff together. Because they're in the deep desert. Alright, so those things are fucking bombs. You certainly do not want to fuck with bombs. There's also quicksand. So wait, if this is the cave, where's the trial? Oh, that's quicksand right there, ain't it? Looks like quicksand. Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. So is it below me, maybe? These guns are so damned annoying. Who should it? Oh. Don't shoot at me. Oh, great. Bartok, I'm glad that it loaded what you were missing. Somebody is like pissing those worms off. So now I gotta research this because I could have swore Western Vermilius grab southwest wreck of the palace ship. Oh, there's the palace ship. And this Hudson Basin. Ship is the key landmark in the area. Head southwest from the wreck to find the cave. The entrance of the cave of the last pilgrim is purplish. Counter enemies, follow the path, navigate the cave's quarters until you find and destroy the altar. There's an altar in that cave? Wait a minute. I didn't see no altar to destroy in the cave. Well, shit. That was a fucking spice plume. In the radiation zone. So there's an altar in here I gotta destroy, huh? I didn't see no altar to destroy. Oh, shit. God damn it. Stop it. Stop fucking swinging. Get up. Run outside so you can fucking heal for a second. I know you're critically injured, but you gotta heal for a second. damn still suit. Not my better gear. Shoot at me, motherfucker. Yeah, try me again, motherfucker. I should have done my skills. Yeah, poison tastes real nasty, don't it? Asswipe. Endgame is deep desert. You go out in the deep desert and you farm resources out there. Which they're doing right now. I'm not out there because I had this that I had to do. He did it without me, and so he did stuff while I was at work because he lost his job a year ago, and I've been paying all the damn bills, and somebody's got to pay the damn bills. Now, where in here is the damn idle thing? Oh. Didn't. There's somebody down there. There's something in there. Just because I don't know what that is, we're gonna just put that there.
Destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs. So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom. So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Bella Tegise.
Fucking ping is in the toilet. Bella Tegese. Get out of here before these guys respawn. So that was the third trial. And I need to go pick up my meds out of the bathroom really quick, so I'm gonna stand over here. To get to the deep desert. Alright, so I need to figure out what the fourth trial is. It inside the hollow hammer in Eastern Venice. Hollow hammer. Why does that look like a you know what? Oh, it's in there. Okay. That's where he took us at one time. I don't remember how we got in there, though. Alright, let me go grab my meds really quick. I know where I'm going next. I will be right back. So you farm stuff to build stuff. You have to be able to build... I'll show you. This Thropter, and you got to be able to build the Sandcrawler in order to farm spice. The whole point of all this is to be able to build the assault ornithopter to shoot off rockets, and the carrier ornithopter and the Sandcrawler ornithopter, which takes a lot of materials. And deep desert is where everything is. That's where all the PvP is. That's where all the building is. That's where all the base building is and stuff. And you have to be able to research all this stuff to unlock all this stuff in Quest. And there is so much map. As you can see, all of this stuff is unexplored. This is all stuff that I have not explored. This is a radiation zone here. You have to have a radiation suit to get there. Right now I'm in this part of the map. I have to go to the back over here. I was over here last time I was on, which I wasn't. I don't know if I was streaming or not. So it's all about farming and building. That's what an MMO is all about anyways, is questing and farming and building, and your quests and stuff are over here. The quest that I'm currently working on is this one called Weapons of War. Oh, that reminds me, I totally forgot to put that weapon on, didn't I? Whoops. Let me do that now. So, Artisan Rafik Snubnose. I got an Adept Rafik Snubnose on. I need to put an Artisan one on. The Adept Vulcan Gal 92 was the other weapon that I needed to work on. But these are all quests and stuff that I have to work on. These are contracts that I have to do. It's all questing. I'm working on quests right now. I don't understand. You keep asking me the same question. I keep answering you. The end game is desert. The end game is deep desert. What is Dune all about? The desert. This is the desert. The game is about farming spice in the deep desert. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have meds. We'll take them in a minute. Alright, so let me grab the video that I did, my reaction video to the game. Maybe this will explain things a little bit more. That's my reaction video to Dune itself, like Dune Awakening. Talks about what the game is, brief synopsis of the game, who, what, where, why, and when. So, to go back to what you said about Paul Atreides avenging his father and befriending the Fremen. So, as of right now, in Dune Awakening, there are no Fremen. This game is a newer game. In Dune Spice Wars, there are Fremen in the game. In Dune Awakening, there are not. So, to go back up, the whole premise of Dune is people went to the planet of Dune to harvest spice. To harvest spice, that's it. They went to Dune to farm spice and found out about the sandworms. Thought that they were the only people there. Found out about the Fremen. Tried to enslave them. Tried to mass murder them. That kind of stuff. We are interlopers on Dune fighting against the sandworms for spice in this game. We build our bases. We do our quests. We collect resources. We build stuff so that we can make it to the deep desert so that we can farm spice. The whole premise of the game right now, as this is still a newer game, is to farm spice. To get to the deep desert to farm spice. I haven't made it to the deep desert yet. That's where they went without me, was to the deep desert to farm spice. So Paul Atreides is not in this universe. He comes in some cutscenes and stuff like that. You'll learn about him in the journey and stuff like that. You learn about Jessica. You learn about the sister. You learn about the story and the backstory. You do learn about that. The Atreides and the Harkonnens are in the story, yes. The Fremen are not in the story. The Fremen have vanished. The Fremen are gone. So, if you know anything about the planet, then the planet is, Arrakis. But, it's all about Dune in the desert. And actually, in this storyline, it's about his sister, not Paul. I've never been to the deep desert, so I don't know how to answer that for you. I haven't made it that far yet. I'm still doing some of the beginning questing stuff. I'm still new to the game. I have, let me look, 53 hours played on the game. Some of these people have 600 plus hours played on the game. I literally have, let me refresh the page. 55 hours now, because I've been playing for a couple hours tonight, because I've been streaming for 2 hours and 12 minutes. So I've been playing Dune for 55 hours. And I'll check my inbox and see when I got it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Crap. Well, I'm just gonna have to stay put where I'm at. Alright, I got this game August 10th as a gift. August 10th. So I haven't even had it a month yet. August 10th. And I've got 55 hours in it. I haven't played it long enough to get to some of the places that are in like the deep desert and stuff like that. I'm still collecting the mats that I need and building the things that I need in order to progress enough. And if you want to see what a sandstorm looks like, I will show you. Oh crap. I'll come back in the game so you can see. And you cannot fly your Thropter in this mess. Don't get caught out in the weather with this because it does damage to your health. But this is hitting the entire zone. And I'm glad that I stayed where I was. But this sandstorm right here would have damaged my Thropter had I had it out and been in it while I was getting my meds. Right now I'm inside a cave, so I'm okay. That's a sandworm breaching. And this is about where I need to go next. I gotta figure out how to get there. I mean, I know how to get there. I just gotta remember how we got there last time. And that's who I'm playing with in the game. That's this player right here.
got to be hundreds of them out there trying to get in here.
Ride home in style. Val, get the lights.
Nice. It's a Mark IV medium chum gunship.
Can you fly it?
Yeah, I think he's done more research on the game than I have. I just did a reaction video to the trailers and stuff, and some of it still doesn't make sense to me.
That's a lot of booze. Stisk, you crafty devil.
Told you, Val. First round's on me.
Buckle in. Next stop,
kind of blunder into stuff and figure it out from there. Woo, that was close. Boss is mad. Some mad Atreides. There's a couple of different people that you'll end up fighting from some videos that I've seen. Like, I'm fixing to do a storyline thing here. Let me make sure I drink something before I go in here. Now, here we go for the storyline. This world's trippy looking. And this is what you look like when you first enter the game, wearing exactly that. They're still expanding a lot of stuff. There's still a lot of stuff to explain and explore.
How do we honor the Creator? Ibn Tertaiba. Our enemies are as blades of grass mown down. Do you understand, Wally?
A blade of grass mown down. Interesting.
Our God gave us the gift of time, and the words of the Kitan Allah. Knowledge without action is empty. Viva la Kaifa.
Oh.
How do we honor the Creator? We fight. Remember Salusa Secundus. Be la Kaifa.
That means I'm gonna have to fight somebody up here, isn't it?
Ibn Tertaiba, the fire of God set alight. How do we honor the Creator?
Do we fight?
We fight. Remember Salusa Secundus. Be la Kaifa.
fight, we first survive. Interesting. Looks like a big dagger. So is it just Dune sandbox with no real storyline? No, there's a lot of stuff that's attributed to Dune. There are the Emperor's men that come down at night and they will attack you. And the Atreides family is in one city and the Harkonnen family is in the other city. They're both present in the family, or both families are present in the game. And I'm a Bene Gesserit, so their Bene Gesserit are in the game. So are the Mentat and Swordsmith, and it's taken so long to connect me. Stuck. The spice floating through the air. Oh no, you're fine. Spice experience. You are now experiencing the effects of spice. Consuming spice or being exposed to spice fields allows you to progress towards proficient state. Oh, pre-science. Really? What is that term? Prescient state allows you to access a third ability, which reduces ability cooldowns and increases damage dealt. It also grants immunity to poison effects. Well, I'm Bene Gesserit, so I'm kind of immune, semi-immune to poison. Okay, so in your skills tree, you have the ability, let me turn off my camera for a minute. All right. So you have right here is for the trooper. This one is the Mentat. This one is the planetologist. This one is for Bene Gesserit. And this one is the swordmaster. It's the only one I haven't unlocked yet. I started out as a Bene Gesserit. So this is my main skill tree. This is what I've unlocked the most of, and I'm working on the last set of skills for this. So, and then the other ones, if you look, I just started unlocking Mentat. But Trooper and Bene Gesserit are what I kind of use the most. I've got dual training and planetologist. If that's helpful. When it comes to factions, since I don't have a guild yet, and I'm not in a guild, you can't really join a guild until you join a faction. You've got House Atreides on one side, and you've got House Harkonnen on the other side. And they pick the Landsraad, which is like who votes for what thing. And it tells you like what they're for and who's claimed what. So I haven't gotten into any of this stuff yet because it's still new. says limited access personnel and guild faction alignment required, which I don't have either of those, you know. Spaceballs the guild. This name should not be allowed. Those guys. Dune. Damn and these nuts should not be allowed. Those names should be banned from the game. And then, let's see, lands are at terms. There's all kinds of different things on here, but... And then this is the radio station that I had playing earlier. And then this is my friends list. And then, like I said, the guild stuff, which I don't have a guild. And I'm level 56, by the way, for me only playing for like 3 weeks. Oh, pissed off sandworm. Spice withdrawal. After experiencing a present state, you will experiencing a withdrawal phase where you cannot consume spice. Your tolerance to spice also increases, making it more difficult to reach the present state again. Over time, your tolerance level will decay, but you can choose to overcome it by consuming greater quantities of spice instead. The choice is yours. Alright. Now the question is, now where is the 5th trial? The hidden test and Haga Rift. That was Haga Rift. Well. Up here. Located in the Haga Rift region, to find the base of a large pillar rock-like formation near the House of Divot's base. Okay. And drop into a hole at the base to enter the trial cave. A suspensor belt is recommended for easy entry and exit. So basically it's down here. Okay, the Haga Rift. Southwest, look for the rectangular rock that looks like a pillar. Whoops. This one has Haga Rift. At the base of this rock, you'll find a hole in the ground. Drop or fall into the hole and enter the cave and find the spice altar, which begins the trial. Lovely. Okay. Get out of this place. Which these are kind of neat because if you look, the dagger that I just did the thing for is on the wall over here. And there's like sandworms on either side of the cave drawing, and there's like spice floating in the air.
The Sayadina and I made the long climb to hang a new prayer flag today. What a marvel that even in her advanced years, the Reverend Dejana can still scramble up the rocks like a spider. The only pity is, the prayer flag was of our own making. It seems an age since any siege community has gifted us with a woven symbol of devotion. There are so few pilgrims these days. But we here stayed true to our history and our faith, though the off-worlders daily encroach upon us with their mines and their harvesters. Though a growing rabble of Kirab grows even bolder around our borders, we will remain faithful until the day we proudly answer the 7 mystic questions and pass into paradise with joy in our hearts.
Again. Oh my god, fucking thing. Thank God I'm not far from fucking home. Sandworm. Another sandworm over there. boys.
Hello.
What's that? Huh?
A spice refiner.
So did you get any spice in Deep Desert when you were there?
No, we didn't go out past the area.
Oh.
You were just getting titanium and some other minerals. You weren't doing any of the actual. Oops, something just crashed.
Yeah, that ship just crashed over there. What did you do?
What did I do? What?
I don't know, I just heard something make a funny noise. So the Vulcan that I'm using is not good enough because it's not counting towards the enemies that I'm killing.
You got to do the other one that does less damage. You look at the name that it tells you to use and use that one that's listed. It might be
It says
house.
Vulcan Gal 92. That's all it says. It doesn't say house or anything else. It just says Vulcan Gal. So that's why I'm like, it doesn't specify.
Yeah, let's try the weaker one.
Stupid thing. Oops, need ammo.
We just trade on the guys outside the door.
It's daylight already? I thought it was just nighttime. I just heard Emperor's assholes out there.
You also gotta get a lot closer. It's a really close range weapon.
One.
Clothes fly all over the place. Should be a second guy up here. No. Not this time.
That's okay. I know where more people are.
Who goes there?
Ow. Man, I'm lagging like a son of a bitch. Sorry, didn't mean to shoot you in the back.
All good.
Well, I'm halfway. Now to run across the way and shoot people across the other base. That's not mean, is it? Oh, look, there's one running across the thing now. things look wrecked when they don't render right. These buggy things don't look right when they don't render all the way properly.
Oh, when they're very low res or whatever.
Yeah, they all look broken.
Jesus, if we start needing a depth still to recover water faster.
Yeah, that's the thing I've noticed is the chew through the water really quick. But I think we have to do the fifth spice journey thing mission.
I know where it's at. I just
Or 6, yeah.
have you done the 5th journey yet?
No.
I know where it's supposed to be at. If you look at the map where the house divots place is, there's supposed to be a hole or something near there that we're supposed to drop into. Sandworms are cranky again. I can't believe it's only 1 a.m. It feels like it's like 3 a.m. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
What time did you get up today?
Oh, 5:30?
I don't know how you do that. I would hurt people if I had to be up that early.
No, not up to me. The body just wakes up.
I woke up at like 9 something this morning, and I looked around my room for what woke me up. Like I was going to hurt somebody. My cat wasn't even on the bed at that hour. I was like, I literally was gonna like punish him for waking me up, and I was all alone. I was like, what the hell, man? I was so mad.
You give me build permissions, I think I can build you a that's still the lower tier one is only steel, silicone, and complex machinery. It's actually really cheap.
Well, if you want to grab
It is
materials.
kind
You
of
should-
power hungry.
There you go.
Oh, it'll pull from your storage.
Oh, okay.
Build away.
Yeah, you might not have enough power going. I think you gotta turn on your other,
How much is it?
window
500?
outside. 200.
Yeah, it'll be 200. Yeah, it should be enough. Let me check. Now we need one more.
We can always turn something on.
Maybe when I was out there, the one just wasn't turned on. I think, did you turn the other one on?
Yeah, I did. When I added the spice, I turned on the second one. But the spice didn't need a lot.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That thing is like 3 or 350 or something, right? Well, I mean, you're not always crafting weapons and garments. You can turn off those benches.
Everything there is turned off.
She's back on.
This back wind turbine is turned off.
You still need like 20 more power.
I turned something else off. I had the weapons fabricator still turned on. I forgot I was making ammo.
Now you guys need a bin so I can throw some bodies in for you.
You know that that just sounds so wrong. Who's shooting where? Did you make a bin for him to put bodies in?
Oh no, I still gotta add one. Where's the?
They were shooting at you, weren't they?
Yeah, I needed a corpse.
No. I'll just add it next to it.
And the problem with corpses is they're so heavy you can only carry one at a time.
Here, just put them in this second storage chest in.
Yeah, I put a chest right next to the thing.
Okay.
The death still has a chest next to it.
I don't know how to carry a corpse, though. How do you do that?
In a bag.
How do you do that? Uh-oh.
Gotta get stuff into the bag.
Hang
I don't
on.
know.
He's caught.
Somebody got caught.
Back corner of the house.
Yeah, corpses.
Here, pick up these corpses I dropped so that I can carry more.
Motherfucker. I got a body.
Another body somewhere over here I just dropped right here.
I got a body and a battery.
Then I got like 4 or 5 bodies, hold you over. That's 25,000 water each for each body.
Now,
Oh, wow.
how do we make
Nice.
the bags to put bodies in it? That's the question.
That's you just gotta get far enough along in the story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can even load it. Or was it
it's
already
full right now.
processing one?
Yeah, I already put one in there, so and it takes about an hour in that one.
Oh, okay. I see it. I see it.
And then all at once it'll just dump 25,000 instantly when it hits 100%.
Okay.
Somebody just react.
And then once it's empty, you'll be able to put it in another body. But you gotta have at least 25,000 in reserve in storage. Like it won't let you put it in if you only have 5,000 that you can fill. So unlike the blood machines that just trickle in, that thing's gotta have 25,000 space, and then it'll process it all at once in an hour.
Nice.
So what happens if it's almost full on like water? Will it waste water if there's not enough room for it, or will it just sit in there?
It'll pause, yeah. It won't continue its countdown until there's enough room again.
Okay, that's a good thing.
I mean, it don't matter. Once you can get bodies, you'll see, like, there's 10 seconds there to get 5-6 corpses. So every person you kill, you can just extract their blood and then take their corpse.
Oh, you can do
When you
both.
have a, yeah, and then when you have a, two camps right outside your base like that, they respawn every couple of minutes. You can get bodies like nothing.
Well, and then the Harkonnen, all I have to do is just walk out on the ramp, and they literally shine the light right on the ramp. So I just gotta walk out onto the ramp. Like right now, we can.
Oh yeah, right. That's exactly what I did. Just went out there and drew them in. So
Yeah,
so
you
you
just
get 5 or 6.
you just walk down the ramp where that bag is. The light shines right where that bag is, and they come right to you.
Oh yeah.
Right here is where the light shines to. I'm like, I can't walk out too far because the motherfuckers will be on me. So if we stand here long enough, yeah. So how did those guilds get away with having D's Nuts as a guild name for an Atreides guild?
Not sure.
Like, how does that not break game rules?
Oh yeah, they're number 5 on the treaty side right now.
Yeah, look at, what is it, number 1 or number 2 and number 5 all have, like, both of them have bad names. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna run.
I fell off. I was number 5 for Harkonnen in my guild, but fell off this week since I didn't play.
Ah, crap. Well, that's not cool. Hey, they didn't come back and shine the light this far.
Just making the top 5.
There we go.
You got it, kidding.
Oh, they got you over there too. Now we just drag them over to the house. Wee, I got a body.
Oh, whoops. I forgot that. Take your blood first. Bunch of horses out here, though. 2 more right here. Water worth for when you get to the upgraded, that's still that one does 45,000 per month.
Oh, yeah.
And I have 2 of those and 1 of the smaller ones, so it's like 115,000 I can produce every hour.
Yeah, we definitely need to pick up finish the mission so we can start doing that.
Yeah, because you're gonna need it, especially when you start processing all that stuff from the deep desert.
How many trials are there, do you know?
8.
Well, I finished
I think
number
there's
4.
7, and then there's like a finale and then an epilogue.
Okay. Well, I finished number 4 while you guys were on your way back, so. About what time do you think you'll play tomorrow? Because I've got a bunch of stuff to get done tomorrow between listing stuff on my website for sale, and I still have an order to pack tonight. That way I can go out in the mail tomorrow morning.
Oh, and I'll be hopping on and off tomorrow probably. I gotta run a couple errands, but I'm sure I'll be on in the morning, maybe again in the afternoon. And then probably in the evening as well.
Okay.
See if
Yeah.
my buddy might get on tomorrow morning.
Well, I'm not a morning person, so I'll definitely won't be on until the afternoon. Tomorrow I plan to sleep until I wake up. I'm going to turn all of my alarms off. I don't have to be up for anything tomorrow important other than a couple of things on my to-do list, and of course laundry, because you know adulting sucks. I would love to turn my subscription off, but you know somebody signed me up for it. Gotta do it.
I don't even use alarm clocks since I barely sleep.
Well, the only thing I really use alarm clocks for are meds and I don't technically need an alarm clock to wake me up for work, but I do use one just to be on the safe side. Because knowing my luck, the one time I don't use one is the one time I sleep in.
Yeah, if I sleep in, that's 6:30, so even then I've still got plenty of time to do whatever.
Yeah, but I take magnesium to put me out, so I take magnesium glycinate and a magnesium complex, so that helps me sleep and stay asleep. It's funny that I can shoot him. It has a little orange circle around you when I do that. And there's red stuff that comes out of you when I shoot you.
How much spice do you need to make the upgraded chemical thing?
Oh, 35, so
We had 19.
20 something, 19.
Yeah, we had 1906 when I dropped stuff in there earlier.
Process is so slow.
There's 22 here. When this finishes, it'll have 22.
Once you get to the upgraded one, you need more to start, but it's a lot more efficient. So like that one, you can just do 100, right, and you get back 1, and then you get back 5, and you get back 5 residue. When you upgrade to the next size spice refinery, it's like you need 750, but you get back 10 and 75 residue, or, yeah, 75 residue. So it's a lot more efficient, but you need more to start. Same with the bigger chemical refinery, it will get more efficiency for creating the fuel. It'll use
Oh,
less
good.
fuel cells, less sand to create the same amount. It's funny, as this thing sucks more out of the body, the tarp on top of it gets sucked in tighter, like the vacuum gets more applied more. Like it was puffed out when it first started. And you'll see as it gets closer and closer to being done, it'll like be sucked in tighter on the body.
Just a little detail they added.
Yeah, you can see fluid going through the tubes from the body to the edge of it.
Yeah, that I could see already. Yeah, there's like little bubbles and stuff. No, don't you go slicing no wires now, sir. No two slicing. Put that away.
But yeah, like once it crosses like say a half hour left, it'll be like way sucked in more on that body.
That's like super creepy. But then again, like the Egyptians and stuff were known for doing this kind of a bombing process. So, I mean, if you look at what it looks like, it kind of looks like an Egyptian kind of entombing kind of thing. Even the markings on it kind of look Egyptian with the hieroglyphics. It's almost like a sun symbol or something on the top and the bottom, or maybe a worm symbol.
Probably a worm.
It's amazing that they would have thought, you know, the writer of the books would have thought to dream up this kind of thing with the sandworm and all the whole story itself with the sandworms and the poison and the people and the way of life and the entire ethos of everything. Just kind of, if you really think about it, like if you ever read the books, did you ever read the books or anything like that?
No, I didn't read the books. I have them, but I haven't read them yet.
Oh, I read them a long time ago. I remember bits and pieces of them, but if you ever watched any of the original like movies or Children of Dune or anything like that, probably ought to rewatch all that stuff again. But it really kind of makes you think about the mind that went behind the writing of that material and just how they thought about stuff, you know. A desert dwelling people that harvested blood from people and extracted water out of it to survive. Like, how do you think about that? Like, I mean, who would have thought?
Usually from vampires.
Not really. I mean, if you look at what the Harkonnens and stuff do with their tar-looking pits and stuff, and eating and drinking the blood of others and stuff, it's kind of vampiric in nature as well. And trying to stay young and youthful.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Tired.
Yeah, I keep yawning. I'm not too far behind you. He had a nap today, but I was worked all the way up until 9. I keep yawning.
Yeah, same. I went out now and get a good 5.5 hours, so we'll do that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you for gaming with us, and we'll catch you on tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, all right.
Have a great
Alright.
night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
His chopper looks so cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool Arrakis design.
Yeah, it is. Didn't realize I didn't throw that damn gun out. Well, if you're here, who's shooting at who? Alright, you ready to call it a night? Alright, you ready to call it a night? Hello? You fall asleep on me?
Start to.
Yeah.
So
Well,
do you want to do mission or something?
no, I'm too tired. I'd probably wreck my Thropter if I tried that. I already did missions and stuff, so I did 3 and 4 for the pilgrimage thing. I know where 5 is roughly, so we can do that tomorrow. I'm worried that you know who is outside of the backyard again, so just moved him back down to associate for now. If he needs build privileges again, I can just move him back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream. Alright guys, I'm tired.
I'm gonna hop off.
I am gonna go ahead and end my stream here. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours and 3.5 hours, and I'm tired and I want to go to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop my stream, and thank you so much for coming. I have an order to pack before I can go to bed, and I have to do that and get it put out in the mailbox for the mail tomorrow. So anyways, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys later, and I will stream tomorrow so that you guys can see pilgrimage number 5, how I get there and whatnot. And